Collective, Leo Sun, Rising, Leo Moon, all Leo placement and cross watchers, welcome. I have decided to do this live now for lunar eclipse in Pisces. Usually I do a monthly reading for all star signs before the month starts. Now extra, this is a reading looking into your secret power. This is a moment to dream and have vision. This Piscean energy is here for that, and I thought I can give you a little extra wisdom in the spirit of the High Priestess. And I have made my own membership now. There is like 7 chakra videos teaching you how to be psychic. There is whole this kind of like you can be awakening the spiritual powers with those videos, but now I have 2 videos already available. The latest is about High Priestess and this spread, this tarot spread about shadows, like a shadow spread. That in the lesson I'm teaching you how to do this, how you make your own spread, what it takes, how it's like. We have here some High Priestess decoration, little granite apple here. Give a little High Priestess energy around, and now let's start. I want to make this reading short. I have so many readings to go. This is my spread of lunar eclipse in Pisces and power in shadows for Leo. So first thing first, we're gonna see the crystal. What deck you're gonna get out of this? Everything I pull live. So Leo, what is it? It is the third eye chakra. You get the Halloween deck. Always have this nicely. If you think about what we are kind of starting now in this eclipse, is like a new energy coming in. Definitely Halloween is coming. So this is your deck. Then one position of the spread is the secret power with the archetype card. I'm going to place it already on the spread. So now Leo. Let's see, let's feel a bit. What is your... this one. This is in this position. Then we have one more card here. This is special about the spread. It's including this kind of 18 life trap cards, trying to remove one bad belief that maybe you learn in the childhood. So Leo, what is we are letting go now in this portal, in this kind of eclipse? And then one rune to set the mood right. Still one little rune here. So Leo, what is this? It is good luck. So this is now in the air. You know you have lucky. Start making your cards already. If anybody want to have question answered, I have this limited time, but I can answer to somebody who is Leo. But this is now spread about your secret powers and understanding what is in the void. First card, current energy in the void to be transformed, Leo. Then we have what you get to release. Then next is this secret power and a dream. The shadows now in this eclipse. Next thing is what you get to keep going forward. And now the last thing is this kind of love message from High Priestess. Leo, this is your High Priestess. The Divine Feminine is gonna tell you something. Let's see what card is coming. So first, what is now in the void? A little bit resting. I know that when you are having this eclipse, you might feel really like you need to rest it off. Like this is the heavy energies around. Sometimes you just need a hot bath. Just relax and just feel it. Take it all in. And this is exactly that card. Energy in the void to be transformed. To get back active. To rest all depression, anything away. To have a good night's sleep. This is now here. Of course, it could indicate that there is some, because Pisces is totally like a dreamy energy. Maybe there's some messages in your dream, could be. Pisces is very imaginative energy. But indeed, full moon is here, and I mean, the eyes are closed, but maybe it's like opening, like, oh, I cannot sleep. It's full moon in Pisces. Yes. Okay, so this is first. This is a Leo. Somebody's asking, get good job, my future and current job. If you want to get answer to this question, you have to state that you're Leo and subscribe to my channel. And yes, thank you for liking and commenting it all. Let's go forward. We're gonna see in this eclipse what we get to release. Okay, Hangman. So if you have a hangman in your life, if you have somebody who hanging around who doesn't do anything, or if you are yourself taking a lot of time, even 9 months in the fetus position to just think about it, now it's time to release that hangman. It's time to cut this cord and let the hangman run around away from you. Or like yourself, get free. Of course, in the Wizard of Oz, this is like the question of the scarecrow is like, do I have a brain? Like maybe you have, you should not think about it anymore. So release the hangman, release this kind of, this is of course beautiful alchemist card, but something is a harvest time. Now it's time to harvest. You don't have to anymore contemplate or procrastinate. You release it. Then we have, what is this bad belief? Dependent, inner belief. I have to be, what is it? I have to share everything with others. It's almost like drink me. Like I am this liquid and drink me. Take all of me. Like you don't have to share everything with others. Dependent is also hanging there. Yes, you can get free from here before the crows start to eat you. So something now about getting free. Third eye chakra, of course, is connected to the hangman energy even, because this is like a maturing ideas. It's very good to take time, very good to have a different perspective. But now this eclipse is telling you like you should like release this. This is in this release position. Okay, now we are getting this interesting part of the reading. What is your secret power and what is your dream? Okay, Queen of Pumpkins. So really the good queen is here. I saw somebody reflecting about this full moon in Pisces and the eclipse, lunar eclipse, and it was totally like this kind of vision about this. That when you are reflecting in this Piscean full moon, you hold the vision. It's like this kind of like a queen holds the pentacle. You hold, this is the full pumpkin. It is like a precious, even if you would have had that you were like a developing idea or something, now you got something, you got here something. And this is a good thing that you hold on to that big vision, big pumpkin, you hold on to this. You got something valuable in your hands. That's like your secret power. Queen of Pentacle is this abundant queen, really abundant. Yes. And now we see the archetype. Okay, mountain, beautiful, because we have here a mountain and there is like a treasure inside the mountain, and this is of course very like a pentacles are related to this kind of what you got, what secretly you got. So there's some hidden treasure in the mountain. We're gonna read about this. What is this? Your power. But it's a very beautiful, that mountain is like repeating. I like to see that. Leo. Mountain is a powerful archetype. Archetypal place. What is that mountain for you, Leo? Where did I have this? Little story time. I felt like I want to come to this lunar eclipse because this is moment to dream big and see our potential, see our secret power in the void. We have this mountain here for you. The ascent, the peak, the insurmountable. The mountain stands eternally in our awareness, calling us towards its peak. It stirs up stoic and regal feelings, reminding us of the long line of spirits, sage, sadhus, and gods that made their humble thrones within snowy peaks. Beware though, as the mountain can affect us in two ways. It can inspire and enliven us to rise to new heights and peak experience. Yet it can also create isolation, competitiveness, and inflated sense of self. Standing upon its heights can activate the purist and the perfectionist in us, creating separation from those we deem to be below. No matter how high you ascend, remember that it is within the care of the mountain that the gems, minerals, and jewels reside. If you think it's all about going up, you're following the fool's path and missing the miner's magic. It's time to kind of dig the inner gold. And the same kind of message repeats here, like this is a good kingdom, good queen, nurturing, caring of this kind of wealth. Big vision, possibly even. What I know about the maker of this archetype, wild unknown archetype, this mountain was, I thought, one of the first archetype that she got inspired. So sometimes it might be really you need to go actual like a wilderness and hike to face this archetype. This is your secret power. Maybe even going actually to hike in a mountain would be something good for you, because this is your secret power. To show how like you can actually go top of the mountain, and in this mountain could be then the challenges in your real life, but doing actually this experience about tackling the real mountain might be a key to you to even to see this in you. Of course, woman's shape is very like a mountain, like so like a very femininity here. Then let's see. I want to keep this short. And then I have questions. If somebody say they are Leo, I can take a question after this reading. So next is what you get to keep now in this lunar eclipse in Pisces. We are going now with this energy 6 months forward. It starts this new cycle until the next eclipse. So what we get to keep now. Triuko, so friendships, beautiful celebrations with friends. It's good to connect. So indeed, good luck in the social situations. Keep your wealth well. Understand this kind of very powerful archetype. You have the mountain here, and this is now transforming, like you're coming out of this kind of queen's or king's chamber where you've been resting, like in the fairy tale, like waiting somebody to kiss you awake. Yeah, there is some celebration here. Okay, now we see the love message from High Priestess. What is it? Oh, wow. Double confirmation. Like if this is the minor Empress, this is totally the Empress card. We have a bow in the same line. Empress, the queen of all queens, the divine feminine. And I was just saying when I was shuffling the deck that we're gonna get the message from the divine feminine. And here we have divine feminine. Even though this is a High Priestess who is gonna tell you this message. So we got this very like Empress queen here. Very good, beautiful for Leo. I see immediately this like this Addams family type of like a leading lady in the family. the Addams family. What is the name of the wife? But here it is in the divan, taking easy on the full moon in Pisces, enjoying it, resting. Really, resting is very female yin energy. Moon energy is to rest, take all in, seek all in, understand the cycles. Okay, I try to now channel this thing for you. Let me see some inspiration how I could channel it better. Let me see. Leo. I get this card in the hand, other card. See the original priestess. No, not priestess, but empress. So, dear Leo, love message from High Priestess. So, Leo, you should connect to the part of the earth that reminds you that your abundance is unlimited. Your abundance is unlimited and you are the divine feminine, or you know a divine feminine, and this is been very good for you. In these times, this is what you need. You need divine feminine in your life, even yourself or somebody around you. You should seek the influence of the divine feminine. Of course, this could mean that you have a big chance to get pregnant, you're fertile, or there is a motherhood part of your life. But if there is a woman in your life, this is a big yes confirmation. This is a mature, creative, beautiful, feminine energy available for you. And nature would be a place where also you could be now in autumn. You could start to enjoy all this kind of harvest season, like we see this apple here. There's so much abundance in the nature. You should just open your eyes, and harmony and this kind of good life is yours. If you just open your eyes of the abundance around you, maybe there is this beautiful woman, even you or somebody in your life, that needs your attention. Yes. Okay. That is the coming in this kind of full moon in Pisces. Interesting. The resting energy is even here, resting on the divine, resting here. Full moon is there. Was resting here too, in the sense like was just hanging around, but okay, this is now over, this away. We need like a real friendships, like people who are in our life, and then understanding your secret powers, and that you can be very abundant is everywhere here. So I think this is your reading, Leo. I'm gonna look now if anybody here is saying something and is Leo, because that's what I need if I make a reading. Okay, Core Butterfly says I'm Leo. Anybody else? What is the course question? Say hi, how are you? Yes, I'm well. I just did this this extempore reading again. Like sometimes I have certain readings, I do monthly readings, but this is totally extra. I will do October reading for all stars, and this is not that. This is eclipse reading. That will come still about the monthly reading. So core is Leo. So what is the question? If you have a question, there's so many who say they have a question, but they don't say they are Leo. Somebody, I don't know if they get married with somebody. And needing guidance to making future better. Yes, it's often we don't see the future. I have been able to see it. It's like a magical in my own life that indeed I've been able to even hear a song before it actually happened. It's amazing. I'm asking like guidance from the garden, and their song comes in my head, and then it comes on the radio soon after. So this can happen. I have like this kind of audio messages too sometimes. But I was gonna take somebody who is Leo, and I don't see anybody saying other than one says Leo, but there's no question. Core, are you still there? Core. Because I have next reading still coming. So I will stop this reading now because I have the next one waiting, and if you are, then that star sign is next is Virgo, then you can ask your question. But these are horoscope readings, so it has to be that sign. Okay.